I always played lots of sports as a kid. I was always really into anything and everything. But cricket was the one I played for the longest and ended up sticking with in the end out of everything else. I think it was probably just my passion for the game. Like performing and executing your skills in cricket, it gives you a satisfaction that I didn't really have in other sports. I was always super competitive, and I think my competitiveness really came out a lot in cricket. But yeah, I just loved the sport and wanted to keep going with it. I used to dabble in some bowling, yeah. Primarily at the moment, wicketkeeper batsman, but I did bowl. The Hollywood girls and I joked that I should just start bowling for the heck of it, just for old time's sake. But um, yeah, primarily batter, wicketkeeper at the moment. It's a bit of a odd kind of long story. There's a bit of a who you knew, not what you knew situation. I ended up going to Brisbane for the 22-23 season, and I had a teammate up there who had done something similar with a different club previously, and I was really interested in that. And then I ended up going to a competition at the end of the year in Adelaide and met someone else there who knew William, and we were talking about the whole experience, and then she ended up putting me in contact with William, and he reached out, and I went over to Hollywood. Very proud. Seeing the girls' development from the start of the season and then performances on the field to then eventually winning the league was something spectacular to watch and to be a part of. Um, it was such an amazing experience. I unfortunately had to head home early, so I didn't get to see the last couple games of the season, but I was diligently following along in the scores and seeing how they were going. Um, the goal from the start was always to win and be promoted. That was what we wanted as a club. And slowly but surely throughout the competition, the more we played, I saw that it was definitely more than just a possibility. And their hard work and passion in such a young group of cricketers was like amazing to see them eventually lift the trophy at the end of the season. So yeah, I'm very proud. The game, it did a surprising amount. It really made me focus on, because I was coaching at the same time, they kind of relate to each other. Needing to break things down and be able to explain them easily made me need to kind of think about my game a little bit more and break it down and be able to explain things. And then that translated to my game and applying my skills in a slightly different way or training slightly differently, trying new things. So I think I'm definitely a better cricketer for the experience, that's for sure. I learned a lot, both on the field and off the field.
Just
100%, yeah. It's one of those experiences that teaches you so much, and you meet new people and make connections that'll last you a lifetime. Um, I've had a couple people ask me if they'd recommend it and they're thinking about it, and I said, yes, go do it, go research it, talk to someone, message someone, anyone, see if you can get around it, because I think it's a really great experience to get around.
I'm
I would tell them that they should definitely do it. Cricket is a fantastic sport to get into. It's lots of fun. You get to play with your mates. Cricket's a really unique sport. It's not like any other sport. It offers you so much more than just a game on a Saturday or a Sunday afternoon. Um, for me, I remember my teammates, my coaches, and cricketing milestones for years and years. So I think it's a really special sport.